Hello creation, I hope you're well. It's a bit wild, it's a bit windy outside, and on the odd occasion, I don't know if you'll hear it for music, but when this wind whistles through my window, that's awesome. Because I see that as Great Spirit talking to me, or Mother Earth, Mother Nature talking to me. It's lovely. It takes me back to when I was a kid, and it used to be really comforting when I was going to sleep on a night. It was cold as bugger, but it gave me a form of comfort, you know. I mean, I wasn't cold. I must have been under about 20 blankets in them days. Yeah, well, it could have been worse. It could have been sheets of paper, couldn't it? Newspaper. So, feel very blessed, really. Anyway, this is a little talk. I just want to say that, and this won't be for everybody, you know, and if you don't want this in your reality, please skip on. It's about when people send bad thoughts your way, when it's a kind of spiritual warfare, it's a kind of putting a hex on someone, or using a bit of witchcraft, or whatever term it is. It's using the low vibrational intent to cause others harm by energetic means, not of the physical, you know. So it won't be for everybody at all, this. But if you're out there and you on a night time, if you think that there's an energy that's invading your space, invading your own good positive energy, or you feel like it's something that's actually outside of yourself and you're thinking this isn't right, the telltale signs can be like an uncomfortable energy in your back, sort of, I would have said just below your shoulder blades, around about that area, so just below your shoulder blades. That is a telltale sign that there's an energy that's wanting to, in essence, use your energy, you know, gain access to your good, loving, vibrational, positive self, you know. That's why one of the reasons why we must protect his energies at all times. Now, I will say there's nothing to fear. If you fear, you feed. Not yourself. You deplete yourself, your energy, your resources. But if you fear, you in essence give your power, your energy over to the other energy, whatever form it's in. If it's wanting to take your energy because it can't drum up its own positive energy, whatever, or whether it's to stop you, which I believe this is, because these videos that I'm putting together, the nature of these videos, it's helping in the ascension process, in the awakening of all of what's happening within humankind. For those who are still unawakened and living in, and please don't take this the wrong way, in a state of ignorance, only within the controlled, conditioned mindset that we've all had since birth, you know, since we've been moulded to fit into this world, into this society, or what particular societies you've been moulded into in the world. But like I say, it's nothing to fear. You need to protect your energy. It's as simple as that. But this is what happened last night. You see, when I put these videos out, and some of these videos have information in them, or it's just my energy that's coming across to help, you know, just to help. There are those energies out there that don't want to see good positive energy, so they will send bad thoughts or whatever, or bad energy, low I won't say bad, but low vibrational thoughts and frequencies my way, or anybody's way, if their energy triggers them or is a threat to, they see your energy as a threat in any way. So last night I as I'm sort of dropping off and dropping deeper into the state of the unconscious awareness, then they will try to disrupt your sleep patterns. So there'll be a right on the side of me, you know, on the wall, which is hollow. That's not so hollow really, but it's like it's a resounding thud. This has happened a few times. When I open my eyes, I can see those energies. I can't see them in the daylight, but when it's in the dark, I can see those energies, you know. So all I do is I acknowledge that they're there, you know. I protect my space, energetically speaking. You know, I envision the whole home being flooded with beautiful, pure, loving, white, light, benevolent energy of the highest vibrational frequency. I envisage that coming through myself and flushing my whole self, energy, and you know, energetically speaking. And then I see the building that I live in just light up from the inside out. So it's like a protection. It's a flushing and a protection of energy. This is known as alchemy. Transmutations of energy, low vibrational, hopefully transmuting them into high. This is what I do. I am putting myself out there. It doesn't. Some will be saying, "Oh, he's out there, all right." But this is energy work. We're all energy, you know. And there's energies that you can't see, you know. And there are low vibrational frequencies, as you've witnessed in your lives, and there are high vibrational, as you've witnessed, hopefully, in your lives. And surely the aim in life is to protect our energies, help in the ascension. Well, this is mine in my life, to help everybody with their energies, to help them overcome their difficulties, energetically speaking, to enlighten them, energetically speaking, to make them aware, you know, of that these things do exist. You know, so it's a case of accepting these other energies, not giving them permission to enter your space, accepting that they do exist, but giving them love, telling them that you don't give them permission to enter your energetic space, and sending them on their way. And ask your guides, ask your angels, ask your higher self, you know, if you're struggling, for a bit of energetic protection. And you will get that. You will. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. It's just energy. That's all. It's how we cope with it. It's how we transmute it. And then we can move on. And then I slept like a log. And now here I am, smiling. So that's how it goes. Anyway, I'd want to share that. If you're struggling with energies, please don't fear them, because that only feeds them. That's it for now. Take care.